for working the basic Shaolin motion. Actually, it's a Kenpo move. This is a Kenpo move. The meat, we like to call the meat cleaver position. Here, boom. Or here, boom. Right? Or here. Or here. Using the same thing. Or I'm going to kick here. Meat cleaver, kick comes in, I drop my weight forward, catching with the forearm, and also, I'm trying to help him along here, hold this for you, my left hand would be on top, further pressing that strong kick. The force is by you. Right? The weight is really in the front leg. You drop and sack. You're almost in a big box stance. We're talking about the meat cleaver applied with the chicken hook. Chicken hook. Left hand will immediately snap to the knee. Right hand from the chicken, as you move forward, is going to overturn as your left hand continues down, not so much to the knee, because people can stretch their leg very high, but you go to the hip. Going to the hip, you then turn and catch the foot, dumping him forward and fanning out arm. Right? Also, there was a footing action that goes in with this motion. He does the kick, there's the hook and slide. Watch my left foot as I slide, going and trapping that foot here, so he can't move that back. This pushing down and back at the hip, this raising. He has nowhere to go but down. Quick, move. Young or old, we don't care. We take down the ages. Go. A little bit faster. Foot in place, foot in place. Lean into slide. Go, go. Catch that foot. You got them out of the way after the block and hook. The action of slide, this one is going to be one motion. Okay? One motion. You want to test two things on this. Of course, you want to test your kick. That's the basic action of moving in. When I came in, I slid from the back end. This is always applying pressure along the leg till I reach that point where the hip intervenes my forward motion. That's the point where it's most powerful. You see that? Why the dynamics? When, yeah, I'm in. But my hip bone is here. I can't keep the action going. So the force of me going in and sliding, where does it go? Down. She goes down. So it's like hitting the hip and then leaning your body to carry this up. You're not trying to lift the leg. If you're working with a heavy person, he's heavy. If I do the motion, when I enter in here, if I do the motion wrong, I won't be able to lift his leg. I can say, he's too big. And he is if you do it this way, because the dynamics of the move is all wrong. When you're entering on the, coming in, I'm just twisting the action here. So that the entry in foot is open. Okay? I'll try to hold you up. I'm in. This action, this hip bone is here. If I press before that and don't go through, then it's trying to lift his leg. Go through that hip bone. Let the energy go down. This just escorts that action. Oh, down they go. Okay? You try. Go, kick him if you can. Kick him if you can. See if you can. See if you got a faster kick. Meat cleaver drop, standing out arm. Go. for your own edification. What if, so I've seen a few would get caught in it already, whereas he was making the kick, instead of being here in the meat cleaver drop and making your hook and step, you found yourself like this. You said, oh, wow. Well, there's really, sometimes that may happen. We can't always say you're going to be there. You're trying to be there, but you may be in the opposite style when he throws that kick. You may be on this style. You can't do the twist and meat cleaver correctly here without changing your stances. So it's slower. So you have to go in from the inside using the meat cleaver. Here, catching the leg, you do the exact same thing. This hand overturns. Again, you slide down to the hip. The only difference is that you're going to do a quick crossover and catch him here. So you're crossing over, boom. Do the same thing on the inside. Block, okay, slide again. As you're making that slide, this left hand from the chicken is making a simple overturn, the fanning out. It's just letting go. So you're coming here. Now here I can't do this move. So I do the crossover if he's too far. If you find yourself like this, you do a simple cross. Here you're doing the same thing. Pushing at the hip, letting the leg come up by itself. All right? So it's a slide. All right? So you're doing the, if this happens, you should be prepared to make that simple cross in. And the same way. Okay? You try it. Meat cleaver drop, standing out arms. Go. Come on. Slide. There. Kick him if you can. Quick, move. You didn't lock up that leg. Catch that hip. Keep bringing it forward and down as that leg raises up. Slide. Slide. End up in a better forward stance. Leaning on that point. That's it. Lean on that point. Slide. Now, you have to go. Kick him if you can. Kick him if you can.